Mustafa. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you
Good.
feeling? Are you
Oh,
good?
I'm good. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty. So, I assume your semester wrapped up, all your
Yes.
finals done now. I bet that feels good. Did you feel pretty
Yes.
confident with everything?
Do you want to know my grades that I got this semester?
Totally up
Um,
to you.
I got I got all A's but A minus.
Ah, okay. Hey,
So
that's all right. That's still pretty good.
that is pretty good.
So, for the summer, I'm curious what are your plans? Like, what are you working towards over the summer?
so I actually was doing uh, for music or for
Yeah.
okay, for music, yeah. Um, my aim was release two songs in the summer and then one just like September slash like just around September. I don't know if September counts as the summer or not. So I
If
that's why
that's
I'm
when
like
you're starting back to school, then yeah,
yeah.
I think, you've got part of that
S-
possibly. Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay, I'll just do two songs in the summer. I'm already working on one of them right now.
Okay.
And then the one I just have to just do the vocals for. And then the other one, I'm still like I've been singing a lot more and like trying to see which song I should do.
Hmm.
Um so I have another song that I plan on releasing uh hopefully early September.
Okay.
And then hopefully the next month I release another song as well. So I've been trying to work on like being more consistent instead of doing one like drop out once, maybe like sprinkling it just like a little bit by a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I think those are great goals, and it gives you enough time to have to really feel like you know, put in a good effort and have a quality product.
Hmm.
But still you have, like landmarks that you're working towards too. I think that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Um, so I'm curious with any practice you've done, how your voice is feeling, what you've been
Uh,
working on.
I've been so I've been doing so last month, if I'm not wrong, out of like the 31 days, I think I practiced like 22 or 23. I forgot the count. But I
Okay.
practice. I try to. I told myself like 10 minutes just of practice, no matter what happens. Just 10 minutes of practice,
Yeah.
and just do that. And I did it. I did like 10 minutes uh every day. Of course, there were some days where I I was like, it's like 12 a.m. and I'm like, I don't know if I do this, it's gonna help me or not. Uh,
Yeah, I could see
because
that.
like yesterday I wanted to do it as well. I did a little bit and I was like, okay, I'll leave the rest, like the other half of the exercises I wanted to do uh for later in the afternoon.
Okay.
But I came home and it was like 11 and then I was just really exhausted. I just couldn't like um I felt like I was like reaching when I was doing those exercises
Okay.
and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this is a good time to stop before I like hurt myself. So um but yeah, I did 20 like 3 days of like singing exercises. Like, I did a lot of like, um, I did like a long scale and just like it would be like uh, E and just like keep going and keep going, and then it'll go into like my mix and then go all the way back down.
Sure.
And then sometimes um I would do like I would add like something else in it. So I would add like a I would change the E into like a different vowel or
Right.
I'll add like a M in front or I'll add an A. So I'll just go through the whole alphabet just doing the
Right.
same thing. Um so I could be like of course I realized halfway through that it's almost gonna sound all the same because
Mhm.
if I it's either gonna sound like a E or a or O. It's gonna sound like those like three like those are the three that I got. Like Z it has a E, uh like M, N, So there was some where I did realize like some of them did sound pretty similar to each other. So I started adding like combining both of them, trying to make it more, I guess, a little more difficult. But um, I also did a little bit of like karaoke singing over songs like Chris Isaac, like Wicked Games. I remember I record like the way I got myself to like get into the rhythm of singing every day for the first I think like 3 days I
Yeah.
sang and did karaoke of Chris Isaac and I was like okay let me just do this for like the first 3 4 days, record it, and that's it. And then from there on, start adding like vocal exercises. And then I honestly started slowly moving away from that and just focusing on the vocal exercises
Okay.
because I just wanted to make something that was really easy to do.
Hmm.
Um, and then slowly be like, okay, now we're getting in rhythm again. So I started going back into like the vocal exercises.
Okay. All right. Nice. So just like really working out your voice, working on, strength and conditioning and flexibility, articulation, those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Awesome. Love it. Okay. I'm curious how your original songs are going. Have you put any new ones out since I saw you last? Do you have any particular spots that maybe are challenging that you want to work through? Have you heard any, songs that are covers that you go, oh, I want to really master that riff? Um,
Okay.
yeah, any specifics?
Um, well, I was just if you want, I could play like the first 30 seconds.
Okay.
Uh, I did like a really rough like how do I say it? Inspiration or like or something that I could put on a song so I can mentally visualize myself and the future way I could sing. So like this isn't like the full like how do I say it? Like it's just like a vocals that are just there as placeholders. So I could see if it sounds better in a certain way or if it hits better in a certain way. So I could play like a little like 30 seconds of it.
Okay.
Of
Perfect.
something that I'm hoping to release, but of course this is like the very early draft, so
I'm suffering, laying with the pain on my adamant. I walk through the emergency doors. I had to move quick, sweat dripping my face. I couldn't handle it.
it's like very like I guess like how do I say it? Like just like vocals put in just so I could like see if it sounds better if I
Yeah.
like slow myself down a little or uh but anyways, it's any
Cool.
mm, oh well.
Yeah, you had showed me just like a little bit of like some of your ideas for this
Hmm.
one before our little break there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool to hear things you've added to it
Mhm.
and kind of fleshing it out more. Um, are you feeling like the vocals are comfortable for this one?
Um to be fair, I sang that uh like I was singing that in a car because I wanted to do a really good take of it, but then I my cat really doesn't like when the doors are closed in my house. So he just like my dad said he
That's
peed on like
funny.
the couch or something because he got
Oh,
mad. So
that's
I went
hilarious.
I got my headphones and I was like I'm just gonna do one quick take because I don't want to be in the car for long. So I was
Sure.
like, let me just put like placeholder vocals here. So and then later I could go like listen to it multiple times just so I could like actually get what I want. So
That's funny.
yeah.
Your cat is sassy.
Yeah, he if he doesn't get what he wants, he does
He
whatever
lets you
he
know,
wants.
it sounds like.
Yeah. Or if you like pet him, he like immediately like starts like meowing you like for like treats. He's like, okay, Now you got to pet me. Now I want my treats for in
Got
advance.
it. Got it. He's like, you have to earn that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, pets are always fun. They all have their own distinct personalities for sure. Very cool. All right. So, for today then, for our session, what would you say would be your primary goals for today?
Uh, uh, I don't really know honestly.
Okay, maybe we just kind of dip our toes back in the water. We can see where everything's at. I've got a good idea of what you've been working on since I saw you last. And then, I know where things were, um, you know, uh,
Before,
when
yeah.
we left off, right?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, so we can definitely, just kind of try some things, see where your voice is at, and then go from there. I know too, like you love The Weeknd and Harry Styles. I wondered
Yeah.
if there were any new songs that
Uh,
you had that you were like, oh, I'd love to work on those.
I actually just was honestly working on like I've been singing a lot of my own song, and then
Yeah.
another songs
Hey,
that I've
that's
been
great.
singing, uh hopefully it doesn't play. Um it was the Wicked Games by Chris Isaac. I was
Okay,
working on just because I wanted to just like do something that was different to what I usually do.
sure.
Um, and then I was also going back to like the old songs that I was singing just to see if like, if I did make a huge change or not. And yeah, so I was singing Death Wish Love by Benson Boone. That was
Okay,
another song I was singing too. So I was just singing those two songs primarily if I was gonna sing someone else's song. But
okay,
most of the songs I've been singing like the last like 2 weeks have been my own music that I'm working on like making as well. Like um I realized what works really well for me is when I just like focus on one of my own songs for a whole month before I like release it. So like
yeah.
that's why this song will get way better in the month because I'm just gonna keep adding to it and getting better. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. All right. So, have you been feeling like, the lows, the highs, the transitions, have those been pretty smooth?
There was only one song. Which song? Do you want me to sing both song and maybe we could see
Sure.
what works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to do some exercises first, or do you feel like you're ready to dive right into the song?
If you want, we can maybe do like a 10-minute warm up
Okay.
before,
Yeah, let's do it.
and then
Awesome.
yeah,
Sounds good. All right.
nothing
So,
too intense, hopefully.
yeah, so that you feel like you have some stamina. Yeah, absolutely. So why don't we start with a sigh first? Let's do a um check my sound settings. Let's do a oh. All right, breathing in. Yep. Ah. 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 Ah.
I couldn't hear. I didn't hear that
Oh,
one.
that's all right. We'll try that one again. Breathing in. Ah.
Okay. Ah. I'm not really hearing it. Like
Oh, let me
like
let
from
me
my
double
end.
check then the sound settings because it should be. You're
I feel like
right.
I hear
It
it.
yep, I thought I had it set, but it was not where it should be. All right, so let's try that again right here. Ah.
Ah.
Good. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Awesome. Okay, good. So why don't we go a little bit higher now and let's do on an ooh to an ah. So let's go ooh. One, two, ready, and ooh. 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 All right, so let's go ahead and tie back down. Awesome, good. All right. So why don't we try? Let's go to the song now,
All right.
and we'll see where it's at.
All right. Well, I'm gonna skip to the part where you just
Okay,
I'm gonna just click it once so I could hear the volume if it's
sure.
different. Dun. Okay, that's fine.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. The strange world desire make foolish people do. I've never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love with you.
All right, there you go.
Okay, beautiful. All right. So, tell me how would you describe the original singer's voice here and the things that you're hearing that make their voice kind of like have a unique quality to it? What are the things?
Um, I remember the exercise you told me. I did it a little bit when I first started singing this, where um, you just like I don't want to say whisper it, but it's like you're just talking directly to someone, like personally.
Yeah.
And like, let's say if it's like uh in like a hallway or somewhere, and you're just talking personally to them. It's like I was singing the lyrics. Well, not singing the lyrics, just speaking the lyrics in a tone where it would just be like directly to me and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nice.
I did that
Okay.
exercise at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Very
and
cool. Great.
and and then I experimented. Um, like at first I used to sing this very like I tried to go really low, but I realized that I don't want to force it. Well, I don't want to
Sure.
say I don't want to force it, but I felt like what I was doing like here was more like uh it felt more natural than trying to
Mm.
force a sound that was like really dark. But
Yeah.
at first I thought it was dark, but it felt more brighter as I kept singing it.
And do you like that?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, cool. So if you were going to say maybe, um, anything that you feel like you would want to change about it, what would that be?
I don't really know. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering like your thoughts, but absolutely, if there were particular things you wanted to adjust, we could do work on those. But if you're happy with what you had, then we can do my thoughts. Um, okay, so some of the tone qualities that we hear, um, mm, so with this, when we're listening, there's like a nice balance of this really deep, breathy chest voice quality. And then there's a smooth transition into this very controlled head voice, falsetto sound for that soaring chorus. Um, it's really interesting because it has like a little bit of restraint in some areas. They have intentional vocal cracks that you hear. And then there's this kind of like slight cry tone to it rather than like a big, sheer, powerful kind of a
Yeah.
feeling.
I noticed that when it would be the first two verses, he would be pretty like normal, and then he would do that cry and add it, and like the I
Yeah.
never dreamed or
At different
or
moments.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll usually be at the third line he would do it. So
Yeah.
but I did try. Um, I used to over exaggerate it, and so as I got like more comfortable singing it, I kind of like understood to dial it a little bit, but
Mm.
of course it's not. I don't think it's perfect, but
That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. Um, all right. Um, so the first thing we could try, that signature sound on the chorus, especially when you say no. You need a lowered larynx. That's going to give us more of a dark, very mournful, um, and it almost has like a dopey cry sound to it. So try giving me a sigh. So a
okay. So don't try to do Adobe, just normal.
yeah. So just right now, give me a sigh, just in
Okay.
this moment.
Oh.
Good. And then give me a like you're like a crying baby sound, like a wow, wow, wow. Yeah, good. I want you to feel like your throat stays very relaxed. You're not pushing out too much air. And this is going to allow your voice to really seamlessly glide into those higher notes. So try the no with that kind of like sighing feeling. Ah, no. Yeah, can you feel when you do a sigh into that? Ah, no. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Good. And now try that like crying feeling. Wah, wah, no. Yeah, feel the difference there?
I feel like my first one was it wasn't the best, but the second time I did it in the song, it felt
Yeah.
more in place. But I think, um, anyways, I just don't think I did a good job on the first one. But I realized what the mistakes I made were, and the second one felt more comfortable.
Okay.
Um, but
Yeah.
I did feel good about because I was more focused on the transition from that I back into the words.
Yeah.
So I was focused on more in that, trying to make sure that um, it had like enough like depth where it didn't sound light. But
Okay, good.
but
Yeah.
all right, I'll also do the sigh before. I think the sigh
Okay.
is
Yeah.
that's it.
So then let's try the next thing I want you to try. Let's focus on that crack next. Um, so in the chorus line, what a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. There's this deliberate crack um, on the I vowel. Um, so instead of trying to smooth out every note there, we're going to intentionally allow it to flip between registers like a yodel. And sometimes when you've worked on getting a really smooth flow, that can be kind of hard to get. So I want you to try. We're going to drop that jaw slightly. We're going to think about moving that tongue independently from your jaw. Um, so let that jaw kind of hang and give me a and you're gonna purposely try to feel like you have a little more pressure on the vocal fold closure. So a little more pressure, and then you're gonna quick flip where it's stretching more sideways to that stretch front to back, and you're gonna have a really light pressure suddenly. So so think a little heavier in the bottom, heavier, and then suddenly lighten to flip. Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
try that a couple times just to kind of reinforce that. Uh, yeah,
I,
yeah. How does that feel?
um,
Pretty good?
yeah, it felt fun. Yeah, it
Okay.
didn't feel difficult. Like it didn't hurt me, and it didn't feel difficult. So
Okay, good. And then on, um, and then let's try on to make me feel this way. So that like, what a wicked game to put to play to make me feel this way, and try to like add the crack into that phrase.
okay, all right. I want to get the line too, just so
Sure.
what a wicked game to play to let me uh
To
say
make me feel this way.
okay to make me feel this way. Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's one. Um, okay. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. I don't. I try to do that. Um, I try to do the like the jaw thing at the. Do I do it? Which word do I do it on? Uh, the.
Um. Uh. Honestly, you can make choices about that, but I was gonna have you try it on this.
I don't hear it.
So let me
Oh,
see.
this. Oh, you mean this? Oh, okay.
Um. That one time when he pops up to make me feel this way.
Okay. Yeah.
That would maybe be an easier spot to do to make me feel when you like pop up to the higher.
Okay.
But you could also do like this, like add a little like grit and crack on that one.
Okay. Feel. Okay. All right. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to do it properly. I feel like it just.
Me feel. Let's try going E. Just do an E, and kind of like lean a little heavier into the lower one, and then suddenly really light and floaty. E.
Okay.
So even more pressurized on the bottom note. E.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel the
So
difference
if I
there?
do what a wicked game to play to make me Oh, I messed it up. E. Oh. Anyways, all right. So like E. Okay.
So the key is going to be to be extra pressurized and then suddenly a light
Just bring
pressure.
it.
So you're
Okay.
going to feel more of this like broadening feeling in your throat with that side to side muscle engaging more, and then it'll suddenly flip to pop where
Okay.
it stretches more front to back, and you're going to feel that more as like a vertical stretch high and low.
And then after feel, do I go back to normal? To the normal
Yeah.
pressurized?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
if I do uh, e e I feel
Try
like I'm doing
going
like
yeah. Try
oh
that.
okay okay
Go yeah. Try that.
okay I messed it up. I got the wrong vowel.
That's
That's my
okay. Try
fault.
again.
Okay, so it's basically, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. E
Yeah.
ah
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
all right
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You feel the
all right
difference?
kind of
Kind of. That's
yeah.
okay. That's all right. Even if you're kind of inching towards it, that's all right. Let's try working a little bit on the verses. The verses are very low and intimate. They need a really good breath support from that like low connection in your core with the diaphragm rather than pushing from here. And we're going to focus on really expanding low. Think of where you'd wear a belt around your hips and think of kind of expanding open where you'd have a belt wrapped around.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to think of really letting the sound kind of settle into this chest area. Da 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 da. Yeah. And we're going to think very gliding, flowing, slip and slidey. Yeah. Connecting those words, those vowels smoothly, no stopping between, no air stopping. The air just flows through. Like melting butter in a waffle. So that very glidey, like you're, I don't know, ice skating or something. Yeah. So let's try just that initial verse a cappella. Could I have you try that?
All
Just
right.
really focusing on that low connection with your breath.
All right. Though it was all fine, no one could save me but you.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange what desire make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And
Nice.
I felt better in karaoke than doing it in like when I was doing karaoke I felt better because I had more versatility, like I could play with it more rather than just like
Ah.
mimic him. So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm totally okay with that too. Having you make it more your own.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's always great to try some of the things that they do, but we can definitely make it your own too. Um, this song has a pretty wide range, a wide vocal range, but I feel like you actually are doing really well with it in the original key. So let's try it again. Um, I want you to play with being a little bit more expressive. You know, try to channel some of those things that make his take a little more unique, but then also um, let yourself have a little bit more freedom and personal expression.
Yeah,
Yeah, can
because
we try that?
yeah, I could do that. Because
Okay,
I'm also gonna see the key of the karaoke that I was doing, so I could like also
sure.
show you that as well.
Okay.
Because I was
You might have had a different key there. Yeah.
I don't think it might have been it was something I forgot what key it was. I think it might have been E, but I don't
Okay.
know if it is. Uh, because I was okay. It's gonna play a song. Let me really quickly.
Sure.
Mhm. Um, dun, dun. All right. Wicked Games Karaoke. Because I was singing this one. Okay. It. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't show the key right now unless I played a video. Let me see. Oh, there's
In Philadelphia,
no, no. It's an ad. If you want, I'll play
I
the.
mean, usually the karaoke is in the original key unless it says like lower key or higher
Yeah,
key.
yeah. It doesn't sound like it's. So I was just singing this a lot, just the karaoke because I was playing around with it more, and I did stylistically like different things that actually I would rather do than the actual song, because I
Oh,
feel like I was
okay.
forcing it. If you want, it's beyond the chorus, so it's like in a certain part before it does the second chorus. I could
Okay.
show you. All right, I'll play this one, and the
Sure.
key is E, so I was right.
Okay.
I do remember. Yeah. All right, I'll play this. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No. Oh, I messed it up. I did the sigh. I did the sigh that you told me to do, and I went too up with
Oh,
the. It's
that's
okay.
okay.
It's all right. I'll go back. Like you. All right. No, I wanna fall in love. All right. No, I wanna fall in love. With you. I want to skip to the part where it's okay. So this is where I change it a little. What do we? Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
All right. I do like I flip up more in this one. I'll show you. All right, ready? What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing. Oh, there's where I do I try to do the switch where it's like a what a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. That's what I was trying to do. I'm sorry. Anyways, but that's the part where I tried changing it because I didn't like that he was like pushing more. And so I did like a little switch. So like a what a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. Something like that. Anyways, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I think that you're getting the general feel for it, and as
Mhm.
long as you're happy with it, I think it's great.
Oh
And the thing
no.
is, you can really make it your own. I think you can master that like poppy yodel flip sound. With just a little bit more practice. It also is going to be easier when you are jumping over the register break shift.
Um.
So, like, sometimes if you try to do a smaller jump or it's in a certain key, it's going to be easier or harder. The wider jumps are going to be easier for that yodel flip feeling sound. I also think you can work to have contrast with like where it's smoother and where you have a little bit more of a gritty kind of quality.
Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Yeah. It's more revealing doing the karaoke, but I like doing the karaoke because I get to like see where I actually need help
You're more
on rather.
exposed, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I
We
like it
can
that
hear
way.
all the parts that you're like, oh, that didn't sound like I had
I,
hoped a lot more clearly, right? Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I like it that way because it makes me
Yeah.
feel uh it makes me like realize like okay, I can work on this and that rather than like
Yeah.
pretend I don't need to. So yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, um, do you want to maybe start where you kind of said you start making your own and just sing through there to the end?
Uh, I could also I could do that. Or do you want me to also do the other song really quick?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I also was practicing this. Well, wasn't practicing, but I was singing it just so I could see like my progress, like how far I came.
Okay.
How could something so delicate also be dangerous? Kind of afraid of it, darling, believe me.
Oh, I missed it.
I'm just praying you keep me. And you look like an angel there, you in your braided hair. Oh, it's just so unfair, you'll never see. You've got a hold on me.
All right.
And it feels like suicide looking into your eyes. I get so terrified that I'm gonna lose you. And I'll die if I do. It's a death wish, love. Take my heart and let you spill my blood. Cut me down again. I love you and I love you to death.
All right.
On and on and on, and you can kill me now. I'll scream your name until my lungs give out. Pull me down again. I love you and I love you to death. Love you for as long as I can.
All right. Something like that. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, great. Okay, so I think for this one, we need a little bit of a different sound in general.
All right.
Um, mm, so for this one, he does sometimes have a breathy kind of feel, but then other times it's a little more like explosive and raw and belty. There's a lot of vocal agility. We also
Mm-hmm.
want to focus on transitioning really smoothly from that quieter, introspective feeling to that really like powerful belt in the chorus. So there you'll want to emphasize like crisp consonants.
Yeah.
So maybe in the verse, let's start with feeling that soft, breathy feeling. So give me a really excess air. Yeah, we're gonna maintain a lower volume, and it's whatever you sing, it's gonna have this air, excess air whooshing out. So like, Mary had a little lamb. I'm gonna purposely have it be extra breathy, and that pre-chorus you're gonna gradually build up to a little more chest dominant, whereas the verse was gonna be a little more head voice muscle
Mm-hmm.
dominant. And in that pre-chorus, you start adding more volume there. You're gonna add also probably a little bit of vocal fry and a little more gritty quality in that pre-chorus as well. Then at the chorus is where we're gonna have that more powerful belt. So you're gonna
All right.
open your mouth more, drop your jaw more. You're gonna feel more resonance, more vibrations in your chest as well.
Um.
Think like really hard consonants, like cut and
Oh,
down. Think really sharp on those consonants.
I was a practice I was doing for the chorus because it's in a mix, and I've been
Yeah.
trying to instead of like trying to sing it in chest, I've been doing
Mhm.
so I've been doing that with like the yees, doing like the
Yeah.
chorus, um trying to just like get that like mixed voice where and I have that little bit of like depth. Um, of course, I kind of like transition like I recently just started doing the yees recently, like I think like a week ago.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've been doing like the yees, like for like the core specifically. Well, the exact yees. So, I don't know if that's a good exercise, but
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think so. It is going to keep the focus a little more forward, and you'll have a little bit of a brighter quality um, with that, which I think, might be just what you want for the chorus, right? That it's a little sharper and more present there.
yeah, I want it more present. I want it where instead of I feel like sometimes where I sing in my mix, it sounds very like soft, and sometimes when I sing in my mix, it sounds very like belty. I feel like with this song, um, I'm slowly getting to a place where it sounds present, but it still feels like I'm like more singing to myself rather than outwards.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try just the opening verse, focusing
Mm-hmm.
on that soft quality and that excess breathy quality. Let's just try that first, just that spot.
Okay, I think I got it.
How could something so delicate also be dangerous? Kind of afraid of it, darling, believe me. I'm just praying you keep me. And you look like an angel there, you in your braided hair. Oh, it's just so unfair, you'll never see. You got a hold on me.
There we go.
Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Um, I think you can play with kind of like popping up, believe me. That can be a little bit of that kind of yodel flip feeling as well.
Okay, I I
Um,
I think
yeah.
the issue, um, I have to like I was trying to find like I feel like the first like one of them I did pretty decent. The other one I did like I didn't do the best. It's because I have to find that like the little spot where you take the half second of like
Hmm.
taking air in so you could like have enough air to like do that E C or me or something where I could like hold on to a little bit more. So that's
Yeah.
why I, I feel like the more I sing it, the better I'll get. Most
Okay,
likely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. I think so. The more you practice it, the more you'll improve.
Well, yeah.
Um, yeah, so let's try just that much one more time.
All right.
How could something so delicate also be dangerous? Kind of afraid of it, darling, believe me. I'm just praying you keep me. And you look like an angel there, you in your braided hair. Oh, it's just so unfair, you'll never see. You got a hold on me.
There you go. I felt like that was
Nice. That was
better.
better.
I told you I need like I needed to find that like half second to like breathe in once I got
Mhm.
like that understanding of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good. Let's go ahead and try that pre chorus where we're going to add a little bit of the vocal fry, a little more grit to the sound, and a tiny bit more volume here.
I got it.
You look like an angel there, you in your braided hair. Oh, it's just so unfair, you'll never see. You've got a hold on me.
All right.
And it feels like suicide looking into your eyes. Like it's so terrifying that I'm gonna lose you. And I'll die if I do.
Oh, I might have messed that up. I don't know what you talked about the rasp. I or like Was it a rasp you talked about?
Um,
Um, like
yeah, like a little bit of the vocal fry, the
the
grit.
fry. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah.
I I didn't
I
know.
die if I lose you. You know,
Uh,
like
okay.
that kind of
I okay.
kind of feeling.
I try to just like make sure my like I maybe if I enunciate it more, that cry could come out.
Yeah, like and it feels like suicide looking into your eyes. I get
Okay.
so terrified that I'm gonna lose you, and I'll die if I do. You know, so
Okay.
adding in a
All
little
right.
bit more of that
I'll hold in.
gritty
Okay.
element.
All right. I think I should like lean into some of the words. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You got a hold on me. And it feels like suicide looking into your eyes. I get so terrified that I'm gonna lose you. And I'll die if I do.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. Good. How'd that feel?
I felt fun. I just I always think of when I like think of like Swain, I think of you. You I don't know, you always tell me that, so that's why.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chorus as well. Think about a more open mouth, dropping that jaw. Um, let some vibration happen in your chest. We're going to think about a little more pressurized vocal fold closure.
Okay. All right, let's try.
And it feels like suicide looking into your eyes. I get so terrified that I'm gonna lose you. And I'll die if I do. It's a death wish, love. Take my heart, I'll let you spill my blood. Cut me down again. I love you to death. On and on and on, and you could kill me now. I'll scream your name until my lungs get out. Pull me down again. I love you to death. Love you for as long as I can.
All right, something like that.
Yeah. How'd that feel?
I feel like just doing it individually kind of helps because I could just
Yeah.
like think just the specific tone that I need to hit, and then of course I
Yeah.
could do better, but it's all right. Uh,
I'm already hearing some good progress there. So, mm, can we try? Let's do it one time. Just that chorus on. Uh, V V V V V V
okay,
V V V V V V. So just V V V right there.
okay,
And I'll die if I
all
do.
right.
It's a death wish, love.
All right, something.
Yeah, nice, good. So, how did that feel?
Doing that, I feel like I love you to death. I shouldn't drop. I feel like I should still stay up. So I think that V definitely makes me feel that way.
Okay, yeah. So then, let's try on the words again. Can we try it with just a little bit more volume, a little more pressurized vocal fold closure?
Do you mean like the with the words or the
With the words,
VVs?
yeah. So it's a death wish, love. Take my heart, I'll let you spill my blood. And then just think a little bit more volume there. Yeah.
All
And
right.
then let's also think a little sharper consonants. You know, pull me down again. I love you to death. Yeah, so a little more oomph on those consonants.
Okay. All right.
And I'll die if I
It's a death wish, love. Take my heart and let you spill my blood. Cut me down again. I love you and I love you to death. There's not enough like register. Oh well.
only you can
Kill me now. I'll scream your name into my lungs. Get out. Pull me down. I can't like. There's not enough like. I don't know if it's air or whatever it is. Um, it's like it's. I don't think it's strong enough yet. Like the muscles are
Hmm.
strong enough yet for like the pull me down. Like I can maybe do like how do I say like word by word, like sentence by sentence, but doing it like in a like where I don't have the vocal, I guess like the vocal stamina maybe. It might be the stamina. I don't know. Like cut me down. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if that
That
was
uh
or like pull me
wah,
down, cut me down.
pull me
Yeah.
down again. That spot.
Yeah. Pull oh yeah, like pull me down again. Like that's maybe I could like push harder, but I don't know if we want to be
Um,
pushing harder.
try to get a little bit more breath on it.
Uh,
So try to exhale first for me. Breathe in. Pull me down again.
Pull me down. You see, like it's the pull doesn't get enough, but the pull me the me gets it. So the pull doesn't, but the me does.
So try instead of pull, say pow for me this time.
Okay.
Pow
Pull
me
me.
down
Okay.
again.
Pound me down again. Uh, do you have any exercises I could do for, just to work on like the pull me down, like the pull, or maybe I could just do it. Like I might just
Try
well
go
like
for me.
repeat it.
E.
E.
Good. And then try yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. And then try wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, good. Now try pull me down again.
Boom. You see, it just like it wants
So
to like
instead of going
go some
pull, give me
okay.
pow me down again.
Pound me down again.
Yeah, exactly. Good. How'd that feel?
All right. I think it's just some words I just can't do. Like you see, like I like with the exercises, like the or like the
Can you try pal
v.
me down again? Pal
Pound
me down
me
again.
down again.
Yeah, exactly. Uh huh.
Yeah. I guess I just maybe I just need to work with it for like a week. I'll just do like pound me down again a little bit
Yeah, I
like
think
throughout the
it's
week.
the vowel. I think the vowel's the issue there.
Okay.
You need a
Okay.
little bit more of that pressure on the vocal fold closure.
All right. Um. All right. I'll definitely work on that. Um. Throughout these weeks and just like do the pound me down again. Yeah. Something
And
like
I
that.
think instead of again, think again as well.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Pound me down again.
Yeah. Yeah, you
All
feel the
right.
difference?
Yeah, that one I felt the difference, but the it's a pull or pow.
Yeah.
It's I think it's just
The changing the vowels helping you to get more pressure on the vocal fold closure. So it's helping you to get the side to side muscle to engage more
okay.
in your vocal folds. So,
Hmm.
yeah. Awesome. All right. So, we're going to keep working on that one this week, okay?
All right, I'll definitely work on
And
that.
then let me know how that goes. And you said you didn't want to meet next week, but you want to meet the week after, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we can
All
definitely do
right.
that. So, we won't meet the 14th. I'll plan to see you then the 21st.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's fine.
All right. Sounds good. I will see you then.
Thank you.
Great work today.
Thank you. It's nice seeing you again.
Yes, same. You too. I'm so excited to get to hear how everything's been going. If you are working on some of your originals and you want me to take a listen to those or anything,
Yeah.
feel free to send them my way, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. I
All
appreciate it.
right. I'll see you soon.
See
Bye,
ya.
Mustafa.